Stevens, and I am a speech pathologist and the Assistant Director of Speech Therapy Services at Texas Hearing Institute.
I'm Dr. Jessica Spiro. I'm the Assistant Director of Audiology at Texas Hearing Institute. We believe that all families deserve access to care regardless of where they live.
We serve kids from all across the southern United States who come to us currently in person for specialized speech, audiology, and education services. And we know that many of these services could be provided remotely in their home states. We have families that come from Louisiana, Oklahoma, New Mexico, and it would just be so nice if we were able to keep these same services for them when they're at home.
So many of our families have to delay care because of transportation barriers or distance. The Interstate Compact would allow us to see families in their homes so we can provide expert care in a timely manner and we won't have to delay intervention.
Our facility is able to provide remote cochlear implant mapping, which is a highly specialized service. They're able to use a computer and some wires to connect kids to the expert audiologist that's here in Houston. And then we're able to provide a service that previously was only able to be provided in person. There's such a small number of these professionals that are able to provide pediatric cochlear implant mapping that it is really important that we are able to increase access to this care. We also provide specialized speech therapy services for children who are deaf and hard of hearing. There are only around 780 professionals in the United States that are listening and spoken language specialists. So the Interstate Compact would allow us to continue to provide speech therapy services on a regular weekly basis to families who live across state lines.
Houston Medical Center has the most concentration of expert pediatric audiologists, especially here at Texas Hearing Institute, but also in the medical center in general. So I feel like parents know they're going to get the best care possible when they come to the medical center. And so we want to be able to provide that care regardless. If a family can't get to the medical center, they can still get the same care that they would get if they were able to come here without having to drive hours. There are lots of areas where there are no pediatric audiologists at all. And that would allow us to share our expertise and help those kids regardless of where they live.
Getting the cochlear implant services that they need, the speech therapy services that they need, we know that their outcomes will be different by having care that can be provided in their home across state lines because of the Interstate Compact. The Interstate Compact is a formal agreement among states that facilitates interstate practice of speech pathology and audiology services. Currently, there are 34 states that have passed Interstate Compact legislation, including Louisiana and Oklahoma, who border the state of Texas. This means that if I have a Texas license and I would like to provide services in another state that is participating in the Interstate Compact, that I can practice with my Texas license in that state. So this would open up our pathways to provide services in any state that is a member of that compact.
As professionals, we know that we have a unique skill set and we'd like to expand our services beyond the Houston area, but distance makes this difficult. We would be able to provide more services to people regardless of where they live.
We have really unique skill sets, and these skill sets don't end when we cross the state line. We also know that we have amazing technology these days that can help us bring these services into people's homes. As a business professional, it also allows us to create new lines of business and help us meet our mission and our goal of serving more children and families. We all need to be speaking with our legislators about the benefits of the Interstate Compact bill for speech pathologists and audiologists. And this is something that we need to advocate for on behalf of our entire field.